How many of you read a newspaper this morning? Can I see some hands? For anything more than 10 minutes? Any newspaper this morning for more than 10 minutes? Sorry, hands a bit taller, I just want to count them. 18 people. That's good. That's about 7.5%, I think, of this audience. How many of you read news on something called RSS? Can I cover please? And just hold your hands. I just want to be able to count. Yeah, roughly 18 or maybe 10. That's good. That was my curiosity. I've been quite curious to know folks like us who attend such fancy events, listen to celebrities, what we really are. How many of us watched TV last night? Dollar please. Okay, just like 25. Wow. How many of us watched a YouTube video in the last 1 week? Look at that. That's interesting. That's what makes me convinced about something, and also makes me really, really angry. In fact, when I started this, I thought I should put somewhat angry because it's a softer thing to say. I hate to say this, Anurag, but after hearing this gentleman speak, I'm really angry. But I'm also confused. Should I spend a lot of time telling you about my anger, or should I just, give you my email ID so that we can have a, real world debate on why I'm angry? But I think more than anything else, I just want to share with you why I believe. And the reason, first of all, the reason I put I'm somewhat angry is that I think 4 years ago I attended a similar conference, maybe in Bombay, organized by another big industry association, discussing pretty similar things. New media, why aren't advertisers spending enough, why aren't agency guys getting it, what are the measurements? 4 years, huh? That's nearly 1460 days, right? A lot of things have changed in 4 years. 4 years ago there was no Facebook. Has anybody heard of Facebook 4 years ago? Right. So I thought, how come we're discussing the same things pretty much every year over 4, 5, 6 years? And how come something started as new media in 2000 is still new media in 2008? Surely 8 years is a long time for something to get from new to old. Like I become older, in 8 years I'm no longer new. So I thought I was trying to kind of get as to what is this happening here, and I'm trying to understand more from, let's say, my personal point of view, as opposed to, what I read or what I hear other leaders speak. No, offense intended, by the way. I genuinely believe, and it's a company belief as well, it's not only my belief, is that, dividing the world into digital, non-digital, offline, online, traditional, new, is a bit, self-defeating logic. I think that's exactly the reason we are here where we are. So to us, digital is one of those words, right? In fact, we don't even want to consider digital as a medium, like TV or print or radio. And it's a very interesting thought if you just think about it. It's not just a medium, it's much more than that. We don't do on TV all the sorts of things we do on digital, right? Or when you say digital, online and mobile and stuff like that. This is our belief, that we believe that life, our world has been digitized. Everything has been digitized. Most of us may not know the first portable music device, the Walkman, was created 5 years after. 5 years after Apple computers was set up. And now between those two, who leads portable music, right? Because music is digitized. And you also know who is fighting back. It's the same company which invented Walkman. That's digitization. Our movies are digitized, our music is digitized, our experiences are digitized. How many of you are in Facebook? Please put your hands down. How many of you have sent a wink to your friend? How many of you have sent a smile to your friend? Our smiles are digitized. Our winks are digitized. Relationships are digitized. If you don't get that, I think think we will keep on having this debate. Why is digital 3% of 18,000 crores? To me, it's meaningless debate. Meaningless, absolutely meaningless debate. It's not about percentages. It's about what we are doing every day, right?